duck is making some weird noise, talking weird. And it's right around here somewhere. Come on, beep. Hear it? She's in the pines. I think I see her already. No, I don't. That's a pine cone. God, she's in. Stop it! That's a jay. Trying to confuse me. But I don't get confused that easy. Stop it! The jays go screech, screech. She goes screech, screech, real long. Look at that bird up there. I wonder if you guys can see it. It's cool. Little bird gliding. A couple of them diving each other. Ted! I missed it. She just flew by somewhere. Pretty sure I missed it. You can't keep up with it when it's flying. It's going. Oh, it's circling around. Could be coming over to the other one. There's 2 and 3 here. Sometimes I catch 1 or 2, and sometimes I catch all 3. Gotta look fast. Pause again. Okay, guys and gals, I'm out and about, and I got the gimbal, and it's funking out on me. Maybe I hit the wrong button. You just never know. Squirrel on the ground. I'm sure one of them wants a peanut. Come on in. I could be wrong. Oh my God, look up there. Thank God the gimbal's working. Look at that, guys and gals. Look at them birds in the sun. Ooh, they're cute. Pretty, such pretty birds. Every morning I get to look out my window and see that stuff. I gotta push buttons on the gimbal. Come on, gimbal. Oh, oops, oops. I'm pushing the auto buttons so that I should be fine here shortly. How we doing? Pileated woodpecker. Guess what, guys and gals? This thing looks awful blurry to me. How about to you guys? Gals. Well, I don't have my glasses on, but I'm afraid to do anything. Anyway, I'm going to pause that bird. It's over there looking at me like, get the hell over here. Hey, guys and gals, I know what I noticed. Damn, that phone is doing that lighting crap again. Why? Why does it do this to me? Sorry, Mama, it's the camera. Get back down. Hey, honey. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. See that, Mama? Look at her tail. That was a nice, flush, round tail. I'm going to tell you when the other one comes. Window Mama comes. I noticed by looking at the videos. Sometimes I'm too busy to watch the videos, but Window Mama, the grackles are coming in. See them up there? Look at them all. How many did you count? 5, 6? The grackles are waiting for me to feed them. But anyway, Window Mama comes. She has a wispy tail that I used to call her Scruffy Tail, but I changed it to Wispy Tail because it's a little weird at the end, like it needs a good combing. So, morning in the hood, we're getting going. Gotta get the birds up. You know the grackles are up there. You're gonna be screaming. Hope you got to see them. They're still up there in the pine tree. What the hell am I pointing at? Nothing. See, it's me. I can't get to the pine tree. Still can't find it. There it is. They're in that pine tree. See? Grackle, 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 grackle. I can't always point this damn thing. I put my glasses on now. I can. Maybe I'll trim that bad stuff out. Maybe I'll leave it in. You never know in the morning in the hood. Peanut, honey? Here you go. You're going to stay down there? You can stay wherever you want. There you go. Oh, I forgot to look at her tail. I'm trying to find, that's the one we just fed with a really pretty tail. She reaches out. I thought it was a wispy mama tail. Window, the old window mama I used to call her. When she came to the window, now she's got me spoiled. Honey, you gonna eat your peanut? Yeah, I'm gonna eat my peanut. I'm gonna take you guys in close because I like to do a close-up while she's eating her peanut. Is that good, honey? I mean, I get an idea here. Hold on a second, rough ride. There we go. I kind of have put the old gimbal on a pedestal so I can hold it steady for you guys instead of swaying. But guess what? I'm going to sway anyway. I can't get it to tip back enough. And there's too many buttons. See, if I do this, tip it back, I'll get us lost. See what I mean? Why are they so sensitive? I don't know. We're watching a little girl eat a peanut. Little girl, you gonna eat your peanut and come back down? You know, this is where I wish I could push the button, and there used to be a slide bar that lit up, but apparently I've turned it off somehow, and now I have a little orange square. I mean a yellow square. I have no idea what does. It doesn't seem to help me brighten up the screen. Here, honey, here, slow down, slow down. I pulled it away from her a little, try to slow her down. I didn't let go. Messing with the squirrels. Look at Ted. That's what I love. Ted's walking around all over here. There's squirrels scattering around and they both ignore each other. Although yesterday Ted did chase a squirrel and I had to yell at him. For some reason he gets a crazy moment every now and then, resorts back to his wild nature. Listen, the grackles are mad. I gotta go. Can you meet me halfway? Come here, little pretty girl. Come here. Yeah, we'll go across the ground. Thanks, honey. Here you go. That's what I want. That's a pretty tail girl with brown eyes. Pretty tail, brown-eyed mama. She got brown eyes. She very different brown eyes. I'm putting my glasses on. Guys are gales. I'm going up and down with the stick because on the ground I can't use it. Too much trouble. It's too long. So I'm troubled all the time. Look where I'm sending you guys trying to fix it. Vertigo warning. I used to do vertigo warnings because people have vertigo. I don't want to send y'all for a loop. Honey, what are you doing? I'm going to sit right here with you. I'm going to sit with you, pretty girl. All I'm going to do is sit on the ground. Look, the dog is here. I don't know if the dog, if on the ground thing will work with a dog right here. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to sit on the ground right now before she comes. She doesn't have a lot of choices. Let me get down, see if I can barely see her. Yeah, I can see her. The gimbal's cooperating. Wrong crack. Okay, here she comes. We'll get back. We'll talk her into coming over. Come on, honey. I'm on the ground again. Come on. Here you go. Ted's trying to move in. Here, honey. See her tail? She's got a pretty tail. You want me to get up? Look at there. You want me to come over? Certainly, I'll come over because you're too cute and I know you see the dog. She's like, you got a dog right there. What the hell you want me to do? I gotta put the dog inside. Hey, Ted, come on. We'll pause, put Ted in. Maybe I can get her to sit on my knee. Beat me down the tree and she's running right over, so I'm gonna kneel down. Here, come on. Here. Come on. Here. See if I can get her to touch my knee. Here. Here, pretty, pretty, pretty. You want another one? Hey, come here. I'll give you another one. Here, here. She's one trying to carry two. Gonna eat it there? Take it home? Gonna get closer now, guys and gals. I got her coming across. I'll get her on my knee by putting a peanut on my knee. I'll come over. There's no dog here now. I gotta get a nice tempting peanut. Is it good? Is that a good peanut, honey? Y'all go back and watch. Like, in the beginning, I couldn't walk up to these squirrels like that. It takes time and patience. And look at her rip that thing apart. I wish I was on Zoom. She's tearing it up. I know I can see better in my eyes than you can unless I put you on Zoom. She's tearing it up. I gotta sit. If I don't sit now, she'll be done and I won't be on the ground. And that scares her when I go down. And I don't want to scare her. I'm gonna set a peanut right here on my knee. Look. Get it out a little further. She can see it. You want a peanut? Come on, come on, come on. Dad? You watch what happens. That's the beginning, guys and gals. Right there, you saw it first time. This is the beginning. Keep coming every day. We're gonna get her. I'm gonna get her sitting here, and I'm gonna reach over and touch and pet the back of her. Hopefully that's how I recall doing it with my dad. It just takes time. You're trying to build up trust with an animal that is feared of its life. Now I tell you that I don't know how genetics work. Everything's programmed in DNA, and I think it's in their DNA to be afraid of humans because at one time Americans lived off a squirrel. 1800s, early 1800s, out in the wilderness, you ate squirrel. So I think it was inherently they're afraid of humans. They're afraid of everything. I mean, look how little they are. How you doing, little girl? But I think by talking to them and getting them to know you, I always start by just ignoring them while I work around the yard. That was my very first kit. She was just, I used my tree deck. That was a breakthrough for me because I could put stuff on it and a camera. The ladder was my first step. I don't have the ladder today because I'm using it somewhere, but I put the ladder up. I noticed they climbed down the ladder. I put the peanuts on the ladder. They would sit on the ladder and ignore me while I worked, and then I built the tree deck. Which anything will work as a tree deck. You could put any old table right by a tree and it's a deck. And they started coming to that and feeling comfortable because I couldn't get them to come to the ground at first because they're afraid on the ground because they're scared. They're gonna get eaten. And in the wilderness out here, see, I told people in the beginning, I don't have city squirrels where they used to people walking around all the time and giving them a French fry and throwing food at them. These are wild squirrels. They didn't know what a human was till I came here. You gonna come down? I'm not on the ground yet. See if she'll get used to me and just come over. Here's a nice peanut. Oh, she's not waiting. What? Oh, he couldn't tell a peanut from my finger. I'm sorry, honey. I thought she could reach in my palm and choose one or two. At least I was hoping she could. I'm gonna do the two the next. I'm sorry, honey. I scared the death out of her. See how that works? I wasn't paying attention and I went like this and she couldn't tell my finger from a peanut. A lot of animals are colorblind. Dogs can see, I believe it's blue and yellow. Don't buy your dog a red ball and throw it out in the wilderness because he can't see it. And green balls they can't see. I think it's blue and yellow they gotta have. At least blue I know is right. But they gotta have but I don't know what she can see. See, they don't have whites in their eyes, which leave me a tendency to believe they can only see certain colors, and very dull colors at that. And we got terrible sunlight. And I sure wish I could find that button. There's too many buttons and I don't have my glasses. This video is just going to be sitting with a pretty mama. The mamas with the kits are not down here. This mama is, I'm telling you, I'll tell you how, this isn't my theory, I could be wrong. This mama has pretty brown eyes and a beautiful tail. Look at her tail. But she has none of the white features in her tail, just gray features in her tail. And she does have a speck, a hint of white behind her ears. So I call these squirrels brown eyes because there's a whole bunch of them with that ring around their eye. They just showed up about a month or so ago. Imagine one of the males that comes along has traits that sets into the females. So if you look, you're going to see a lot of them I call white ears. They have big white ears, and one little kit has the whitest ears of them all, and I think I've been able to give her a couple peanuts. Let me yell it. Ted, ooh. I'm leaving it on my knee, and I'm not even going near it this time. Let's see what happens. Come on! Come on, honey. See, this is how I can get her to come to the window and trust me. I want him to come to the window. Come on, it's right there. Good girl. Can't see it? You can see it. Good girl. Well, this video is probably going to be a little bit long. Sitting with the squirrels, you know what's funny? I used to call it sitting with the squirrels, but I was in a chair. Now I'm sitting on my butt. Well, I'm going to pause you guys, because you know she takes a while to eat a peanut, and she's hiding on the corner now. It's morning in the hood. We do it every day. I feed squirrels. I'm going to pet one. You guys could come along for the ride. Hey, once again, I got to tell you, I got to get everyone to at least like. That's easy to do. Click. Don't cost you nothing. And it helps the channel. We don't have enough likes according to YouTube. They send me letters and say, get your subscribers to like more. I don't like pestering you, but I'm doing it because we got to get monetized. That's the whole key. The more likes, the more views, the more everything. We get to a point where YouTube says, all right, you did enough, you're monetized. And then we just got to watch. And we don't have to worry about everything, but I could use your help getting to that point. Like and share. Show your friends. How many people hand feed squirrels by the dozen or so? You know what I mean? Not to mention, I haven't said this in a while, but I should. Take your Google search engine and put in man hand feeds sandhill crane peanut. See how many results you get. And how you can punch in Google and get hundreds and hundreds of results. Google that and then tell me in the comment how many you got. Because I already know what you're going to get. You coming down, pretty girl? I'm going to give it to you right out of my hand. This time you have such a pretty tail. You are so pretty. You can stay here and eat your peanut. Wasn't I going to pause? See how that happens to me? Never trust me, guys and gals. The grackles came down, took like 3 bites and left. Hang in there, gimbal. I haven't even set up their food here for the kits. I don't know where the kits are. They're usually up first. There could have been feed here and I slept through them. There is one of those gray birds. I'm dying to find out what it is, if you guys know. It kind of is so pretty. It's solid gray though, and it's got a super. If I could get closer, could be a tufted titmouse type thing, but it doesn't have any orange. And I can't see very well, but it's pretty. Well, maybe that was orange on its chest. It could be a tufted titmouse. Anyway, I'm definitely going to pause you this time. He's all done again. You coming for another one? I'm going to put 2 here and see see what she does. This will be cute, guys and girls. We gotta think up stuff. Then I'll put my hand over here. What you gonna do? You want another one? She's not the two-peanut taker, but she's sure gonna think about going over there real quick and getting it. There's another one right here. Look at her. I'm glad that made her stay closer. Let's try to bring you guys in a little. See the benefits of the gimbal? I'll try to keep it running. I noticed yesterday maybe the charging thing is off because I've given it a real good full charge and it's working better. And I think because I record so much. Guys and gals, we're going through mega gigabytes of data every day. I would say close to 100 gigabytes a day, easy. Look at, she peeled it. See what's cool? Close-ups? I love them. And I really like the Pixel. I just wish it didn't suffer from black screen. I'm sure they fixed it by now on the Pixel 8 and all those other ones. But everything I read say this is one of the best cameras available. We gotta see if she'll take two. One big one, one small one. Nope. She's taking off. She's taking off. What it is, I'll recognize, look at yesterday's video. And I haven't looked yet, but I think if I do look, I'll see. She's really going up there. That the squirrel that yesterday, I hope you got to see it on the, she tried to come back. She was leaving with one peanut, and I said, you want another one? And she turned around and came back. Couldn't figure out how to get two peanuts in her mouth. I was hoping she'd try to carry one, but she's hanging on to the tree for dear life. See that little squirrel bomb me? Made me blink. But anyway, it was so cute. See, those are the worm eaters. Over there, that big gray one that I like. Yeah, it's got a, it might be, it's not a robin, is it? My eyes are so poor. I see like a red breast. Ooh, I got rained on just now. Yeah, see, on Zoom I don't have my glasses on, but I can't see a thing. Let me put them on there. Wait, it doesn't have a red breast because there's one right there. See, they're pretty. I know for a plain gray bird, but it has different grays. And in the sunlight, they're killer. Of course, I like everything that flies. I wish I could fly. Anyway, I keep saying I'm going to pause you. The morning in the hood. Mama Squirrel is about the only one in the hood. Peanut just fell on me. You know what that means, don't you? I'm done, she says. I'm enjoying putting them over here and just letting her come. I'm going to put one on my knee, though. Time for my knee again. It's knee training. Where are you, honey? You coming? Come on down. Dad, no. Ever see dogs? They get jealous about everything. She's not liking coming to my knee. Good girl. I'll talk you into it. Good girl. You got scared? Come on, it's okay. It's okay, pretty girl. I gotta talk to you nice and pretty. There you go. You don't have to run away. Baby voice, see if it helps. I think it does. Maybe not. We want our human qualities on animals. We don't know. We want them to be like human. All right. Look, nothing. Now I have to pause. And not to mention, are you guys counting peanuts? I think oh gosh, I think somebody's leaving. Oh no, somebody's coming. Not that it's bad. Oh no, but look at those pitiful peanuts. Well, they'll work. Coming. I seen you coming all the way over. I think this is Wispy Tail. This is Window Mama, the original Wispy Tail. No, that's not. She's got kids, and they have tails just like her. Do you see that tail? She had a whole bunch of kits. I had a cat once. I called it Zigzag. Somebody gave it to me. It wasn't really my cat, but we called it Zigzag. And it had a Z-shaped tail. It had kids with that trait, kept coming out. And Mama, I say, it's a wispy tail. Mama has wispy tail kits. You'll look, and the tail looks very strange. When I see her, I'll show her. Look yesterday, you'll see her grabbing a few peanuts. Watch, watch, watch if you can. All right, guys and gals, I'm setting up for rain. I got everybody geared up for rain. I know there'll be a mama when I come around the corner. Hopefully a pretty girl, brown-eyed pretty girl. She's gonna be brown-eyed pretty girl. I'm gonna sing a song. Anyway, where'd she go? There she is. I see her. Oh, she's gonna look at me like, what the hell kind of peanut is that? I gotta go in and get a bigger one. This is a funny way to sit. Is she sitting? Ooh. Damn it. Somebody pushed the wrong button at the wrong time. Sorry guys, there was a huge something going on. Want peanut, Mama? She wants a peanut? Are they our mamas? You mad? Oh. Gimbal went out to lunch, but I got it back right away. I don't know. See, this tail has a very strange tail. See, this squirrel's tail. Want peanut? It's a little kit with a, I think it's one of Window Mama's kids. Come on! And I haven't got them yet because they're too young. There's a dog down here. She looked over at the dog. I'm going over there with this dog. Anyway, it's too bad the gimbal screwed up because that was one hell of a little don't mess with me battle thing going on. Out. I'm gonna try to shoot the grackles with my gimbal. My gimbal and my phone. Except for I can't see what the hell my phone's looking at. Let me try to get up there and see. I can't see. Hopefully, it doesn't look good. It's too tall. Me and Mama making the grackles mad. Because we keep coming out and getting peanuts if that's the mama. I'm not sure, but I'm going to get the giant peanut that I can try to make her happy. No, that's a kit. That's my little girl kitty that just will not take a peanut. Pretty sure that's her. See her tail all in the... I'm going to run up the tree mode. Well, I don't have to worry about Mama then. Look, there's seed in the jar. See, it hasn't figured it out, and it's easier just to grab the ones off the ground, which is good because I got the jar set up because today, tomorrow, and the next day we have rain clouds hovering above, so it's called scattered showers. So I am going to set this one down, a peanut. Not too big a peanut, little peanut for a little girl. Little girl. Got to get her to watch though. Hey, do you want a peanut? That bad? If I could put it where she'll know it's me. I'm going to put it right here where she was eating. Then we'll hope for the best. See, there's seeds on the ground. Let's clean up the ground. I put them in the jar. They'll last for days. Anyway, I'm out of here. I got the bird cameras all set up. Oh, gosh, look what I'm talking about. Oh, no, I don't have the 4K out there because of the rain. It's not a rain camera. Look at that pretty bird. Oh, man. I think they're yellow-breasted warblers or something. Or yellow-breasted finch. I forgot what the guy told me he might be. I don't know what they are. I'll try to remember. Or I'll just go by. Look at that pretty bird. That's always safe. I'm going to see if she'll let me walk up to her. Little bird! It has everything good in there. I have, I shut the camera off by accident when I was trying to do a zoom. Sorry, I'm wobbling you all over the place. But I'm trying to give you a perspective on how little they are because you can't tell. I gotta put the 4K out. Oh, look. They're all coming in and the 4K's not out. I can't get this camera to lighten up any. See why I gotta have a 4K stationary cam? I suck. I'm gonna go get it. Pause, you guys. We'll put the 4K back up there. See, that's its little perch right there. This is what I'm talking about. I just fed them. They're just gonna keep coming and coming, and we'll get some pretty cool shots, even though it's, I mean, even though it's overcast. That, what I'm seeing with my eyes is killer, and the 4K will pick that up. This camera can't from over here. We're gonna pause. The little birds are coming in. Somebody sat on this camera and turned it. Whoops. Or I screwed it up putting it in. Okay, sprinkling. Ooh, see, I love these little birds. They come right down. I'm hoping that camera gives us a decent shot. Unfortunately, it's only 2K. At least it's 2K. I'm sitting with the birds. I gotta get that limb down. It's dead, and that Spanish moss is not a good thing. See, there's that gray bird. Oh, here comes a mama. We'll feed her while she's at it. It'd be the wispy-tailed mama. Window mama from the past. She's a late sleeper. She came down late yesterday. Is that you over there, mama? Stopped, so possibly not. Hard for me to tell. Oh, look alike. Little girl up in the bird feeder. Gotta see if she wants a peanut. Oh, she don't. She don't know enough to get inside the jars yet. It's sprinkling a little, see, and she hasn't figured out the jar thing. It's all right if she eats everything up there. The birds, it'll get wet. Hi, mama. Pretty sure that's a mama. What are you doing? You're not a mama? Shy mama. Oh, well. See, they're not eating out of the jars because that little kid doesn't know yet. But when they get hungry enough, they search around. They'll figure it all out for themselves. See, it's sprinkling right now. Wet sunflower seeds don't go down good. Wet corn's okay, but not wet sunflower seeds. Anyway, in the morning in the hood, did she come back? Nope. Out of here. I saw squirrels everywhere. Oh! Oh, I hope I got that jump. Man. I guess they figured out they can leap pretty far. There's a mama over here. Wants a peanut, I think. Maybe not. Anybody want peanut? You guys don't get the jar thing. They just don't get the jar thing. They're not smart enough to do the jar thing. You're not. Waiting, are you? I love that. You know I'll have them coming up my leg in no time. That's the whole key. Once they start coming for a peanut, then they don't care where they come to. They'll come up my leg. Here, mama. Here. Here, mama. I'm going to empty the jars for them. I think I will do is I'll just kind of give them a little break. And maybe they're eating out of the jars a little. I wanted to put them on the jar, but it's too much. You going to take a peanut, or are you going to keep being a stubborn little girl? Here, little girl. I don't think she knows what a peanut is. Here. Here. Look at her. It's peep around. We play this game every day. You coming down, mama? You're not a peep around. I can tell a mama when I see one. Are you the shy mama? You're the shy mama. That's all your problem is. If I can get up there again. I got her once before, one of them up there. Hey, behind you. Turn around. Hey. You guys see her? I don't. I'm just trying everything I can to get this shy squirrel. They're still stubborn. You see her sneaking around? All right, I'm going to leave her. I want to get her to see if she can watch me. I'll put a peanut down. You want a peanut, honey? I'll do this one. I'll do this. Give her the peanut and do the walk around. Push her over to it. Honey, go get a peanut. Are you okay? You gonna go get it? Come on. Maybe she'll see me walk away now. There you go, honey. I got too close too soon. There you go. There you go. Eventually she'll get it. That I'm the peanut guy. I seen ya. Look at the pitiful peanuts I have. Almost feel bad giving them a peanut that small. Here. Do you need to come down to the block too? You need a little confidence boost? Some of them need a confidence booster. We'll do it for them. Do the walk around. Push, push, push. Go on over to the other side. See, that one's got a slightly scruffy tail like a wispy mama. Hey, where you going? She won't go around. She's hiding under there. Let me take off. Last free peanut. Oops, I got on the wrong side. I'm gonna back off, leave her go. If I want her to take the peanut. Take it, 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 take it. There you go. Now don't be so shy next time. Damn squirrels. I had to give 2 free peanuts away. It's morning in the hood. I got one video I'm putting out. It's a pretty good long video. I got mama coming to my knee. That one that you saw just run over here to me. This is the plan. Eventually she'll come up my leg. It's just a matter of time. I'll get a couple, 3 of them to do that. And once they start coming up my leg where I can sit and I pet them, we'll be good. It's good time. Should I wait for this one to eat her peanut? She's not going to come back because both those two are trouble. See you later, trouble. What you doing over there? Run up the tree, mama. Ignore me, mama. She looks like she might take a peanut, this one. She might not be that. She said, look down in my hand. I look up and she's gone, 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 gone. Oh well. That's the end of that trip.